Hey guys, I'm here in Liverpool today for the UK Drum Show. There's a Liverpool wheel there, that's nice. There's the ACC, that's even nicer. Let's go inside and see a room full of drums. While we were stood in line, we were treated to the sounds of the Katumba samba band. They played very well indeed, especially when you consider that the audience was made up entirely of drummers. No pressure there then. If you're wondering what it's like when you go down into the exhibition room, let me tell you, it's like being a kid in a sweet shop. The Roland stand. Not a lot you can hear here, unfortunately, but incredible instruments nonetheless. The new DW kit, collaboration with Roland, very nice indeed. DW snare drums, absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure if the camera can really do this justice, but what a fabulous finish. You see these quite a lot on a lot of gigs these days. These look really cool. The screens, much better than the full screen that covers the whole kit, but to help the sound not bleeding onto other microphones around, really useful. This lovely gold sparkle Natal kit, of course, with the screens around them here. Nice Slingerland kits, made somewhat of a comeback. Ooh, lovely, bossa nova. Rusty Drums has a Chevy van. I must admit, this is very much a bit of me, that. I love that. That's fantastic. Smiles per miles, eh? Here we are at the Rusty Drum stand. That van makes such a good backdrop. I do love it. Wow, some lovely drums here. Old school Ludwigs. Hardcase. Very famous in the game. Been going for a very long time. I think my first kit had hardcase cases. Look at these colours. Also, look how they've laid that out like a kit would be. That's really cool. I like that. Over in the corner here, we've got Eech sticks, Amedia cymbals, and Sweet Deal. Lots of lovely shiny stuff here. Hello, little old school pearl free floating snare drum in there, I can see. Don't see too many of those now. Hand drums, hang drums, hand pans, I'm not sure. Quite an amazing sound these though. You play them with your thumbs, really cool. And some bent cymbals, look at that. The noise level inside was so loud, I heard they had a noise complaint. From London. The very impressive Tama display. This is really cool. Take a look at that finish. That is something else. The great thing about these shows is you can see everything on display from all the manufacturers, and there's some really nice stuff here. On these little tiny bop kits here, all the way up to those lovely, lovely star walnut kits in the background. We're here at the Graham Russell drum stand. There he is there, look, he's busy at the moment, so I won't grab him, but amazing drum shop, Graham Russell Drums, down on the south coast. Check them out online, the largest UK drum store, I believe. We're at the Zebra drum stand. What a fabulous looking kit this is. I love how the hardware doesn't touch the shell.
These are all shells are made in a finger jointed safe construction. That means they're all jointed together, and that way you get a more stabler and stiffer shell, so you can make the shell thinner and get more resonance. With this kit I developed the tuning system as well. It's a free-floating system. And I made a new suspension as well. It's called the SES mount. And yeah, I make my own shells. And those three together creates a really unique, big sound. a lot of resonance and projection. Yeah, you tune everything from the top, and the bottom head automatically goes with it. And yeah, I don't believe actually that you could tune this better with a conventional tuning system.
Oh, loads of sustain. It was great to walk around and see such pros as Greg Bisonette, not only speaking to people, but having a jam with members of the public too. Not only that, but Greg is the first player that I've ever known that can swap a kit without even moving. This impressed me so much that I asked him if I could shake his hand and get a close-up of his arm. I'm glad that worked out.
And I have another piece of advice for those of you wanting to get into being in a band and playing. The music industry is like a pie. And if you take that pie and you cut it in half of it is all the stuff you're learning here and hearing and reading music and rudiments and playing different grooves and fills and different styles. But the other half of the pie has nothing to do with any of that. It has to do with, it sounds corny, but it's the truth. What kind of person are you? Are you somebody that people are going to want to be in a tour bus for 6 months with, or flying around on different planes, or playing different festivals? You have to be someone that gets along with other people. When I first got with Ringo, and we all got on the plane,
There really was so much happening at the drum show that I couldn't possibly get around all of it. The educational rooms were amazing. There was some brilliant performances and talks from the likes of Mike Johnston, Joss Nickel, Dexter Hercules, Klaus Hessler, Will Daly, Tom Howarth and Eloy Casagrande.
2, 3, 4, so right, left, right, left, double! Very good, guys.
Grabbing a moment here with Tom Howarth, the one and only Cornwall's finest. I just really enjoyed your educational session a second ago. It was fantastic. You having a good show so far?
Yeah, amazing, man, amazing. It's always like, when you get here, it's so overwhelming. You hear the noise now, it's like, everything's going on. But yeah, and that's just been a highlight of my year doing that. So yeah, really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Oh, that's fantastic. We learned a lot from it. Could you pass on a little nugget of information maybe to help out a young Instagrammer or something like that wants to get ahead in the game? You've got a little quick tip you can give them?
Just be yourself. It sounds so cheesy. Be yourself. Do what you enjoy, because that will show, and people will be drawn to it. So enjoy yourself. Do what you want to do, and make it visual as well.
That's fantastic. Well, thanks for your time, Tom. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Pete. Thank you.
So as you can see, as I move up and down, it's changing the filter effect. If you look at channel 1, as I play, you can see the other channels 4, 5 and 6 that are greyed out at the moment. There's a reason that they're greyed out. But you can see the bright greens going across to the main channel on the right-hand side, over here, and that's the kick drum, the snare, and the hat.
This is the important one to take a photo of, okay? You need to set your gain or your sensitivity, depending on the kit. So set it so when you are hitting the pad as hard as possible, the module can go no higher, okay? That sets the maximum velocity that you can play on your kit. Then you need to set the threshold or the minimum level, depending on which manufacturer you use. Set it so that when you are playing as light as you possibly can, if you go any quieter, the sound will stop, okay? That will set your maximum volume and your minimum volume. Right, we're here with the Drumeo boys. I've managed to catch up with them.
I'm doing great. We're getting over the jet lag and happy to be at our first UK drum show.
Yeah, we've wanted to come to the UK for years, so I'm pumped to be here, and it's cool connecting with all these drummers on the other side of the pond. It's great. Yeah.
What's the highlight for you of the show so far?
The highlight has just been getting to reconnect with all the Drumeo students. Like I probably chatted with, in the first 30 minutes, with probably almost 20 people. And some of them are coming up and it's like, hey, I'm a Drumeo student, been a lifetime member, been a student for 3 years, 5 years, or I got the pass and the Alesis drum kit, and then now I'm playing for a year, just played my first gig. I love hearing stories like that. That's always the highlight, is the students.
That's amazing. Yeah, you guys have created such an incredible thing online. Fair play, totally fair play. Anyway, I wish you the best for the rest of your show, and yeah, take care. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
Cheers.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Right, I've grabbed a quick minute with Neil, the organiser of the show. I'm just going to say hello to Neil. How are you doing, Neil?
Yeah, very good. Bit tired, but yeah, otherwise good. Yeah, thank you.
I bet you're really tired after organising this, but what an incredible show it is. This is my first year here, and I absolutely love it. Definitely coming back next year, but a lot of work must go into this.
It does. I mean, as I say to quite a few people that I catch on camera, it's a marathon, not a sprint. And you know, the minute the show stops, it starts again for me. And then really the last month is a sprint. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
We'll keep up the great work. It's absolutely amazing. Bring on next year as well.
Yeah, thanks very much. I hope you enjoy your first time here.
Look at these amazing British Drum Company drums. Absolutely stunning. I'm here with Al Murray from British Drum Company and pub landlord fame as well.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I wear more than one hat, that's right, yeah.
How's the show going for you, mate?
Just fantastic. It's really great to have a whole load of new stuff for people to see. It's really, really exciting. The stuff, because things are changing quite quickly. There's stuff I haven't seen, including, there's a kit over there that's my new, there's people perving on it over there, look. That's my new drum set that I didn't see until I got here at 10 o'clock this morning, that I've been looking forward to and hadn't actually clapped eyes on, so very exciting. And that's like number 1 of 100 Founders Reserve. It's a kit called Mulberry Harbour. The finish is called Mulberry Harbour. It's beautiful.
I love the branding. I love all the names and everything. It's amazing.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Well, we think we like giving things distinctive names that have a sort of British flavour, to be honest. And
like the Merlin, I heard you mentioning about the Spitfire earlier.
Yeah.
On a side note, I do love the stuff you did with the Second World War history. A big fan of all that myself as well.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah. Well, when you're looking for inspiration for classic British design, you kind of end up in that era, so that's where the name of the Merlin snare drum came from. But yeah, I mean, what's really exciting though is we've got Raven here, which is handmade in England. We've got all the way up to Founders Reserve. We've got our new Enigma stuff. The Imp is back, the little portable kit. So there's lots to be excited about, and the casino hardware. And when people actually have a look at the dice on that, they go, "Oh yeah, that's a really good idea."
Yeah, it is good. It is good. It's the attention to detail. Yeah.
Thank you. Well, that's what we aim for. So yeah, thanks.
Well, thanks very much, Al. Have a great rest of your show, mate.
Yeah, total pleasure. Thanks very much.
As day 1 draws to a close, it's time to go and get some food, get some rest, recharge, ready to do it all over again tomorrow. Good morning, folks. I'm back for day 2 of the UK Drum Show here in Liverpool. Let's go inside and get involved in all things drum. Lux Electric Drums. Eich amplification, so sort of a feedback system on your stool, on your throne, so you can hear and feel what you're playing. And of course they do one for guitarists and bass players too, where you get virtual feedback as you play something. The Yamaha stand, there's some amazing kits here, from the entry level digital kits like the DTX 6 and so on, all the way up to the high end of kits over there. Can't really get in there at the moment, it's quite busy, there's a signing going on. This is a really great idea, Drumaoke, where you can sign up to have a go and play along with the band. Mapex stand. Lots of snare drums. They do so many now. Some very nice stuff indeed. Design Lab kits. Very nice, that is a lovely finish. Twin bass drum, Saturn Evolution. Complete with gong drum, that's nice. The Saturn 4, nope, sorry, Saturn 6. And this, stunning. That is really, really nice. And of course the lower end kits as well, like the Armory. Still very good. David Nuttall, am I saying that right?
Yes. David Nuttall.
Yeah, excellent. From Jalapeno Drums?
Jalapeno Drums, yeah.
Right, could you tell me a little bit about what your drums are about, please, David?
Yeah, so drums-wise, I started 27 years ago, and unlike most companies, I actually started out working out how to make the drums work better as a musical instrument. Most companies go, this is how you make drum shells, how can I make them look nice? Mine was like, how can I make the shell, and each step of the process, how can I perfect that so it works better as a musical instrument? Having then done that, it was then, how do I make them look nice? And then shortly, a few years after that, it was, how can I make them more convenient and pack inside themselves? So we've got a couple of kits on display here, which I'm sure the camera will pan and get at some point. One's a regular kit that packs away into 4 cases. The other's a 5-piece kit that goes into 1 case, all packs inside itself. So you've got professional quality, really good sound, and then the convenience of it going into 1 little case. So literally, the smallest version, which this is a 16-inch bass drum, there are drummers in London who will have like a bag of Yamaha crosstown hardware, a cymbal bag on the back, and the rest of the drums are on a case that's on 5 casters, and they can get the public transport to their gig.
That really is a good idea. And I must say as well that the quality of the build really stands out. These are excellent drums. You've done a great job, David, definitely.
Thank you very much. I take pride in my work, so.
Clearly, it shows.
Thank you. And the construction of the drums vary. My thinnest drums are 3mm thick. The thickest ones are 25mm thick. I only do snare drums as thick as that because you really don't want to carry the weight of a 24-inch bass drum that's 1 inch thick. But my thickest actual drum kit is 21 ply, which is about 12mm thick. That's based on the concept of the 1980s sonophonic recording.
Oh yeah, I know the one you mean, yeah.
So it's got a really focused sound without the overtones, which is perfect for studio, so that's what that's made for. My VL, which is a 3mm thick ones, VL stands for very light, couldn't think of a better name. They are really resonant loads of bottom end. When you got the pack-away kits, they're all a mixture of different ones. The drums are made as thin as I can get away with for the lightness, for the job they're doing, but thick enough to be able to do the job they're doing. So
the ideas are brilliant. I must say, I saw a minute ago the fold-away kit here. This is brilliant. Do you mind demonstrating it again, please?
So they have, on the floor toms and the bass drums, they have these quick-release catchers, which are indestructible. They've got 50 kilograms breakage strain per catch, and the whole kit in a case is 28 kilos, so there's no way they're ever going to be short of strength. So the bass drum comes apart that easily, the floor tom splits just as easily. So on this kit, you've got a little timbale and the tom, they sit on top of each other inside the floor tom. The floor tom then goes in the bass drum. Bass drum goes in the case, and the snare drum sits on the outside of the bass drum, same case, so all 5 drums go in. And if you're wondering what the big hole is down there, it's so a desktop microphone stand can be put up through there. You screw your mic on there, drop the XLR down there, and you've got an internally mic'd bass drum after you've set up.
That's very clever too.
It's made by a gigging drummer. So everything's been worked out on how can I make this more convenient as well as working well as an instrument. So that's what I do. Yeah.
Fantastic work. I'm really, really impressed with this, David. Yeah, keep up the excellent work and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Turkish cymbals. Vater drumsticks. Evans low volume cymbals. Very good. Drum heads are here with their whole range, what it looks like. SE microphones. It's all here. Right, I'm here with Dave Major from Dave Major YouTube fame. Dave, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad at all. Anything you're looking to see at the show?
New cymbals, new drums, some new snare drums. I want to try out some pedals as well, see what's going on with that. And then tons of artists. I want to get inspired this year.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. Any particular artists you want to see?
I've got an itinerary. So I'm going to see Todd Zuckerman, Gergo Borlai, Gavin Harrison, Antonio Sanchez, Eloy at the end of tomorrow. He'll just blow my socks off. And yeah, as many people as I can see this year.
All the big names, basically.
All of the big names.
Yeah.
No small names. Just big names. All killer, no filler this year.
And if people want to find you on YouTube, what's your YouTube handle and everything?
It's just Dave Major. That's all you need to find me. Find a blog.
Awesome. I must add, Dave is an amazing YouTube tutor, so definitely check him out.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Enjoy the rest of your show, buddy.
You too, man. Thank you.
Enjoyed watching Thomas Lang earlier. AA Meinl player. Quite a lot of the Dorses were major. Amazing to see how the tech has come on with these. It's changed quite a lot in the years that I've been playing. Eezee Sticks. So you drop a pair of sticks when you're at a gig, reach on your stall and grab a pair. That's fantastic. Paiste. I believe these might be the most holy cymbals you can get. Nice to see the whole range of display. You can really see everything that they do. It always looks so nice when the new Paiste range. About what it is, brand new cymbal. So nice. I've bumped into Emma from Drums. How are you, Emma?
I'm very good. Potentially more deaf than I was about 5 minutes ago.
It's very noisy here, isn't it?
I mean, I can only just about hear you now, and this is quiet time, so that tells you everything you need to know. Yeah.
Are you having a good show so far?
Yeah, it's been really, really good. I haven't actually got any performances this time round, so I get to just come and enjoy. Which
You get to just enjoy it.
yeah, nice and stress-free, which is. And then I've just ended up playing with everyone here in the Dixon booth, so that's really nice. These are some.
That's cool. Any highlights for you so far?
Ooh, I mean, all I've really seen is actually Vicky O'Neill's performance, and that was cracking, but I know she is anyway, so, you know. But she does lots of sampling stuff, and I don't really, in the drum world, I don't have much to do with that, so it's always very informative.
Well, enjoy the rest of your time here, Emma. Nice to bump into you.
Thank you so much.
Vulcan Cymbals, new to me, I must admit. Let's see what they sound like.
Yeah.
You on the sound here for Vulcan?
Yeah. These are all handmade in Turkish, Istanbul, but we designed it in Italy, and this is premium legacy B20, so it's pro level cymbals, but it costs like a medium level. So it's something new. It's something that you can see everywhere.
Some Stomp Rocker pedals. Very nice double. Custom in-ear earplugs. Very important so that you don't mess your hearing up. Dream cymbals. That's cool. Some really nice stuff here, like the Dark Rides. These half-lathed finishes. Very nice, of course, these. The RJR custom drums here. Just heard that they do all these nice custom finishes and custom wraps, restoration work. I'm joined with Paul here from RJR Custom Drums. Hi, Paul.
Hi. Good. Absolutely, yeah. So we rewrap, refurbish, customise, repair drums. So we've got obviously the whole range of Delmar wraps. There's a selection of other equivalent wraps, and we also print. So we've got a load of different custom designs that we can print, from mirrors to cartoons to Egyptian themes. We do any kind of customization. So we cut down shells, we can redo bearing edges, we can fill holes, we can drill holes.
Oh, right, so complete renovation work as well then?
Absolutely, yeah.
Excellent. I must say your work looks really good.
Thank you. It's been a busy few weeks preparing.
I'm sure it has. Yeah, well, good luck with the rest of the show, mate. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much.
Vintage Premier APK. You won't be seeing many of those at the show this year, that's for sure. What year is this from? Late 80s? Early 90s? If you know, you can let me know in the comments. Right, so I'm here at the UK Drum Show with AJ Roussel. AJ, lovely to see you, mate.
Good to see you. How you doing?
Yeah, very well indeed. What have you been up to recently?
Yeah, so it's been quite a busy summer. I had quite a busy festival run with lots of different people, which is really good fun. And then we got the Drummers Odyssey Camp coming up next weekend, and then a tour with Laura Evans in November. So it's all very back-to-back currently, but it's good fun, really good fun.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I've heard amazing things about your Odyssey Camp, by the way. If people want to check it out, where will they find you online?
Yeah, great. So the drummersodysseycamp.com is the website, and then at Drummers Odyssey Camp is the socials. It's a drum camp that's an annual thing every October, and the lineup changes every year. So essentially every camp is a one-off experience. So this year we have Ian Matthews from Kasabian, Isaac Jambar coming from the States, and then we have Russ Piner, who's one of the top military drummers in the Royal Marines. So different lineup every year, so once this one's happened, it doesn't repeat, and then on to next one, because we're on camp number 8. Yeah, really good fun, I'm looking forward to it.
Nice one, AJ. Well, good luck with that, and I'll catch you soon.
Amazing, thanks so much. Good chat.
Okay, I'm at the Beat Note stand with Derek, who's very kindly going to talk me through his software and what it's all about and how it can help people trying to do drum notation.
Thank you very much. I'm just going to give you a quick overview of the basic features for Beat Note. We're going to come in and we're going to create a new beat. This is going to bring us into the composition screen. Each one of these is a measure. You'll see we have the music notation up top and then the grid at the bottom. And so we can just tap into the grid and the music notation is going to appear magically up top You'll also notice how all of the notes and rests align perfectly with the grid. This makes it really easy for students to be able to follow along. We can play the audio back. It's a little bit low in here, all the loud drums. And you can also swipe your finger across the top to get notes added super fast. We can also access articulations by an additional tap on each diamond. The snare drum has a number of things like the ghost note, accent, flam, etc. So we're just going to add some ghost notes, some accents, and how about an open hi-hat here? And we've got ourselves a groove, just like that. So we may want to duplicate this measure a few times. Let's duplicate it a few times. So we've got a 4-bar phrase now. And we could just do, say, like a new fill idea on beat 4. Take off the hi-hat, add the snare, and maybe we could do like, how about we do like a little 6-stroke roll here at the end. Awesome. So now that we've got this done, we can come back to the playback screen, and you'll see beat note automatically added measure repeats for you. So you don't have to worry about these types of details with the music notation, because beat note is going to handle that for you. And if you want to export this to use, if you're a teacher working with a student, you can send them a link. They can open it up straight on their own app, speed it up, slow it down, play it back, work it out. PDF export as well, image export, popular with content creators, and audio export, popular with people who are using things to maybe create drum tracks, song composition, or working with their bands. And fresh for the UK Drum Show, we just introduced a video export. You can choose the measures you want to export a video of, and this is going to create an animated notation video, an MP4, that you can drop in your performance video along with your video. So here's an example of my buddy Matt at Thou Can Drum on Instagram, and he likes to use the black music, the black background with the white music on top. You can choose your layout, one measure on top of the other, one measure side by side, or just one measure itself. We can do one on top of the other here. Choose the height of your video, the width of your video. On Instagram, they like to put the like button and comment buttons on the side, so we can add some padding on the side of our notation so that we don't get in the middle of that. Choose the animation speed for how fast you played, and we're playing to a click, so everything lines up really well, and how many times you would like this to animate, and just tap export, and that's going to create that video every frame, 60 frames per second, straight on your machine, and then you can save it straight to your device, and then drop it into your performance video, and it's going to look great.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's a really comprehensive bit of software then, and Derek, I'm really quite amazed by that. Could you do a whole score on it?
You could do some scoring. Right now, we don't have a whole lot of features to help with like identifying, say, the verse and the chorus and the bridge, but that's a great way for me to talk about what we have for the product roadmap. And so if you go under the settings tab on the product roadmap, if I had internet, we would be able to see the details that shows all the features that have been either requested by the community or planned by myself. And you can go in there, you can vote for features, leave your feedback, and we can have a conversation about what you need and why it's important to you. I'm a drummer of 35 years and also a software engineer by career, but I'm not every drummer and I'm not every educator, and so it's important to me that I can help satisfy their needs as well, and that allows us to have a communication, to be able to communicate about that. And if that's not enough, you'll also find email Derek under the settings as well.
Oh, that's brilliant.
You can shoot me an email directly and share your feedback with me, or we can always jump on a call and talk directly.
Yeah, that's very useful, I'd imagine, for some people, maybe like me.
Yeah.
Derek, thank you so much for your time. This is amazing. Derek, thank you so much for your time. This is an amazing bit of software, and I wish you all the best with it. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're here at ACS with Elliot, and Elliot is going to talk me through the IEMs and hearing protection they've got on offer.
Hi, so I'm Elliot from ACS. We're a custom hearing protection company. These ones I'm wearing now, these are the Ambient Evolves. I'm just going to say. And I've been using them on and off for about a year now. And essentially here, what they do, they take a custom mod of your ear, and they look like that, obviously depending on your ear shape. And they will only fit your ear. They're made of soft silicone, so they're a lot more comfortable than other kind of leading brands in the hearing protection industry. And honestly, I would never go back because they're phenomenal. And I've also got We've also got some normal kind of earplugs as well with the Pro 20 filters, and they use the same mold here, and they have that on file for 5 years, and and they've been doing wonders for me in recent months. I've got to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, they're fantastic. I use a pair of ACS molded earplugs, and I wouldn't go back now. I would always come to you guys. They're fantastic. So yeah, thanks for your time, Elliot. Enjoy the rest of your show.
Thank you. Cheers.
DS drums. Very, very nice finishes on these.
Hi, this is Pietro. I'm the sales manager for DS Drum from Italy. We are here to introduce our lineup in the UK. We have this year is the 30 years anniversary, so we made a huge restyling on our Made in Italy range, Rebel Custom Shop, which is our custom series. We have our online configurator, so you can build your own configuration on our configurator. We have the new Venom series, all maple shell made in Italy. We have the new Fury series. Fury will be available very soon in 4 different configurations and 9 colors. Over there we have the Groove Master series, which is coming with 5 pieces hardware pack, available in 6 different finishes. And we have also the full range of snare drums. This is our full range of products. Okay, thank you very much.
We're at the Bersoni stand here with John. Could you tell me a little bit about the drums here?
Yeah, I basically just started building drums in lockdown. What became a bit of a hobby at the time turned into an obsession, and I've just been doing it ever since, really. So they're all solid stave and segmented. The kit you see here is maple and rosewood, 13 by 9, 14 by 10, 16, 16, 18, 16 with a 24-14 bass drum.
The finish on this looks really, really good as well.
Water-based high gloss finish, yeah. And the re-rings are all integral into the shells, so they're all cut into the shells we're making. So yeah, staves of wood with bevels on them, then they're formed and turned on the jigs, and then the re-rings are cut in as we go. So,
It's absolutely fantastic. I love that sort of construction work. It's really well made too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. No, it's great fun. And like I say, it's become a bit of an obsession, so yeah, see the results.
Yeah, nice one, John. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Loughton Audio. I hope I'm saying that. Loughton Audio. There's a nice mic'd up kit. It's a lovely kit. Look at that tom mount. That is very nice. That's a great way of doing it. A bit like the camera setups, actually. Nice little condenser mic. And then this set that you need for micing up your kit. Phase D&B soundproofing, so you can build a soundproof studio. What a great idea. If you do play acoustic drums and they're loud, don't underestimate how much work goes into doing something like this, because that is quite something. Guys, what's the decibel reduction on a typical build like this?
So yeah, internally can be sort of 110 decibels from the drum source. Externally, sort of talking about 10, 15 decibels that you're hearing. So yeah, it can be sort of 90 to 100 decibels.
Amazing, that's good. Yeah, go and check them out online. Phase D&B Sound Drum Studios. Tarian Drums, a Welsh drum company. How about that? Could you tell me a little bit about the drums?
Yeah, so we're based just outside Cardiff. It's all handmade shells, all cold pressed veneers, built up in layers, ply drums. We started. Well, the dream was in 2017 And then we launched to the public then 2 years ago, September just gone. So yeah, so we've been trading 2 years to the public.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You've got quite an array of kits here too.
Yes, yeah. We try to bring, so we got 4 ranges out that people can buy, and we brought one of each range.
And which is your favourite kit here?
Well, I made myself one of these a couple of years ago, the Spalted Beach. So
Spalted Beach?
Yes.
Wow.
So
wow, look at the inside of this.
For a couple of years. And then when they dig it up then, because basically the bacteria eats into the wood, and when they dig it up, this is what's left. But it's technically rotten. But then it gets treated, and you know, so it's workable then. And the core of that then is beech inside, and then outside and inside is spalted then. So that's all Mother Nature, it's nothing to do with us, and then that's got a matte clear coat on then. Yeah.
Well, the kits are amazing, and they look fantastic. So well done, mate. Keep up the nice work.
Yeah, nice one, thank you.
I nearly missed this out. Hive drums, look at this. That's some lovely metal work on that. Awesome. I'm joined by Jonathan here from Hive Drums. Hello, Jonathan.
How's it going?
Very good, mate. Can you tell me a little bit about Hive Drums, please?
Yeah, so we started in 2020. We make snare drums primarily out of aluminium, and we've just started making some brass ones as well. It's just a Turvis in a workshop in Surrey. It's kind of like the brainchild of years of sitting at gigs wanting to make something, and we thought snare drums would be a good place to start. And yeah, like we're taking off. Like people are starting to recognise us. Yeah, like we make custom builds for people in various sizes, 13s, 14s. We've got 12x7 here, which this pops. So this is the in purple.
That's very nice.
Yeah. We've got hand hammered, which is a new one for this year. So there's 5 or 6 hours of Matt's work hand hammering the surface of that.
That's dedication.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of work in these things. Like they're all handmade. Like I make all the lugs myself, make the shells myself. The only things we don't make are the hoops and the throw-offs. So.
Do you turn these lugs yourself then?
I do. Yeah.
Wow. That's impressive.
Well, the thing is, like, it just makes sense for me to make them like low volume. I got control over how they're made. I can change things if I like. So if someone wants a longer lug, or like they want to move the body of it, then I can do that. There's no, anything's basically doable because I'm not buying them from someone else. So
I'm really impressed. This is really good work.
Thank you very much. And there's actually a stainless steel version on this drum. So these are brand new. These are about a week old. These lugs. They're stainless steel 303. I'm a big fan of them myself. So we'll be making a lot more of these.
That's fantastic. Well, Jonathan, thanks for your time and good luck with the company.
Pleasure. Thank you.
I'm joined here with Jonathan from Antill Drums. Hello, Jonathan. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Very well. Thank you very much. Could you tell me a little bit about your company?
Yeah, so company's called Antill Made. I build custom stave shell drums. So I build custom the stave shells. They are thinner shells. Generally, you'd find stave shells are a bit thicker, but I make mine thinner to give you a nice resonance, lower fundamental pitch, so you've got more body to the shell, and so that's across the board, any shell that I'm making. So this one we've got here is Padouk. That's an exotic hardwood, a beautiful sounding drum, really like quite fiery, like fierce.
Right.
A lot of attack, like great attack, high end, really responsive as well. This is called my Firecracker, a 5.5 inch deep purple heart with quilted maple inlays. It's got this lovely antique bronze finish hardware, which is
very nice indeed. That's great. Thank you so much for your time, Jonathan, and good luck with the company. It sounds brilliant.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Now here's something a little bit different. Cymbal wall. If you've got some cymbals you want to hang up on your wall, check this out. Here's Matt to explain a little bit more about it.
So I found that there was a niche in the market. I had some spare cymbals laying around that weren't on my kit, and rather than sitting in the corner doing nothing, gathering dust, I thought, how can I make more use of it, make it a display and like an art piece? So I came up with this. It's a cymbal mount for a wall. Mounts it flush on the wall, as you can see, fully protected by a sleeve and felts, as you can see in there. So you won't get any keyholing because there'll be no metal on metal. It's adjustable, so there's a nut there that you can bring the felts further out. So if you see the hi-hats over there, you can stack them so that one's further out and you can get them a bit more closer in. Or if you have a really large, deep ride cymbal, it's not going to be touching the wall, we can get it so it's nice and floating. Yeah, perfect for spares, perfect for crack cymbals, telling your story of like when you first maybe bought a drum kit and it came with a cymbal.
I bet actually you're right, there's a lot of people with cracked cymbals and old cymbals they want to hang up on display. And what a great way of doing it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's something that people don't really think about. They think, oh, I get spares and I'll put them to one side. Yeah. So the amount of people who have seen this and been like, that's a great idea, take a card. We've basically almost sold out. We've got 2 left today.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So yeah, hopefully this will draw some more sales and
what a clever idea. So that's brilliant. And you're UK based as well?
Yeah, UK based. They're all handmade in Britain by me. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, good luck with it, and thanks for your time.
Perfect. Cheers. Thank you.
Well, as UK Drum Show draws to a close on the second day, on the Sunday, it's time to say farewell for another year, but it's been absolutely superb. I've really loved it. I've had such a great time, and I can't wait to come back next year.